everybody, it's Andrea Holmes, your Temecula Valley real estate expert, and today I am at Studio Fit in the lakeside community of Harveston. Let's check it out. I would like to introduce Steven Gutierrez, owner of Studio Fit here in Harveston. Steven, thanks for having me here today.
Thank you.
I would like to know a little bit about Studio Fit. Can you tell our audience what Studio Fit is all about?
Yeah, Studio Fit is a completely private personal training studio, meaning beyond the sessions being one-on-one, it's completely private. So when I have a session, it's only me and the client in the studio and nobody else. That means everything is tailored to their needs. Music, I can draw the shades, anything that's going to make them feel more comfortable. This is a place for them to feel very comfortable doing any exercise that they want.
So you have a pretty amazing location here in Harveston. What makes this location so unique?
It makes it unique because it's right on the main strip here off of Village Road, which means I get a lot of cars going by constantly. There's a lot of people who walk the lake that come by here. And also, there's only 4 of these commercial spots in Harveston. So I have a lot of people in the community that walk straight to me, meaning that their workouts can be a little bit longer. They run here, they're warmed up, they have their session, and they can run back home.
That's awesome. So is this studio here only for Harveston residents, or can it be for anybody in Temecula?
It's for anybody.
Okay.
Anybody who wants to train with me is welcome to train. I just happen to get a lot of Harveston residents because it's right here in the heart of the...
And do you guys offer group classes?
We do offer group classes, not in the studio, but we do have a outside workout that's every Saturday at 8 a.m. That is right there, right in front of the lake, and that class is 45 minutes long, and yeah, that's the only group class that Studio Fit offers.
So is it more of a cardio-based workout?
Yeah, that workout's going to be a lot more cardio-based. We do a lot of body weight stuff, lots of running. Things like that, stretching, not very weight intensive because we can't have a ton of equipment out there, but if you want a good cardio workout, burn some major calories, that's the one to go to.
That's awesome. So how is Studio Fit different than, say, going to 24-Hour Fitness, LA Fitness, EOS Fitness for a personal training session?
Well, I would have to say it's the privacy aspect of it. Like I said, I can tailor anything in the studio to my client's liking. When you're at a big commercial gym, you know, a lot of times when you're with a trainer, you're kind of a spectacle, you know, so doing certain things like burpees or things like that, a lot of people feel self-conscious doing those things in front of a lot of people. And there's a lot of people who personal train, they've never done this stuff before. So they're self-conscious as it is. But here at Studio Fit, it's just me and them. They don't have to worry about anyone walking by and seeing them or anything like that. They can be completely comfortable and they can say whatever they want, work out as intensely as they want, and knowing that no one's going to be staring at them.
And how long are sessions inside here?
Sessions are 45 minutes long.
Okay, and what does most people that come here, how many sessions a week do they usually do?
They usually do 2 to 3 sessions per week. I do have some that do more. 2 seems to be the minimum. That's going to be the minimum amount to really see results. So 2 is the minimum, and all the way up to 4. I've even had some clients do 5.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
So how long have you guys been at this location here?
We've been at this location for about 1.5 years now. It's been working out great. I absolutely love it.
Yeah, I love it too. And FYI, I come to Studio Fit 3 days a week, and it's awesome. I come before anybody. I'm the first client here in the morning, and it's dark, and you know, we have a great time. So let's see, we have 2 more questions for you. First one is, how did you get into personal training?
I got into personal training, it was about 9 years ago. And I was living in Palm Springs. I got a job working at a private studio. It was bigger than this one. We would train, it was all semi-private. So we would train about 6 people at a time. I was 20 years old then, worked with a wide variety of people. A lot of seniors out there, but I also did work with some, you know, ultra marathon runners and things like that. But yeah, that's how I got into it. I am certified, but more importantly, the owner the studio. His name was Nick Jimerson.
Okay.
He had been in the industry for about 35 years.
Oh, wow.
And he took me under his wing, personally taught me how to train people from different backgrounds. So I got hands-on training right off the bat. So I was pretty lucky.
That's awesome. So you started 9 years ago.
9 years ago.
And why did you become a personal trainer?
You know, I've always enjoyed working out. I was always active when I was younger, and I never really thought about it as far as a career goes. Honestly, when I started personal training in Palm Springs, I thought of it more as just a job, and then I fell in love with it. You know, making differences in people's lives. You know, and training a lot of seniors out there. Their lives get difficult as they get older, and seeing them progress, seeing them do everyday things easier without as much effort, and knowing that I contributed to that, I absolutely fell in love with it, and I've been doing it ever since.
That's awesome. Okay, so I lied on one more question. So, average clientele, if somebody were to walk into the store and train every day, who's your average person that comes in and trains?
Average clientele, well, my clientele now ranges from a 93-year-old anywhere to someone maybe in their 20s.
Okay.
I do specialize in functional training. I don't have one machine in here. This is my main machine. I do a lot of medicine ball stuff, a lot of cables, things like that. So I specialize with seniors, obviously, from my background in Palm Springs, and then also with functional training stuff.
Nice. And do you do rehabilitation for anybody if there's injuries or any of that?
Absolutely. I got all of that experience with prolonging knee surgeries, even working with people after knee surgeries, hip surgeries, things like that. So yeah, I've been doing that since I very first started.
That's amazing. Thank you so much for having me here today and teaching our community about Studio Fit. This is Andrea Holmes, your Temecula Valley real estate expert, and thank you for joining me today at Studio Fit here in Harveston. If you have any questions or requests for future episodes, you can email me at andrea@besttemecularealestate.com. I'll see you next time. Bye.
Hi guys, this is Steven. I am the owner at Studio Fit. Come down and check me out. My hours are Monday through Friday from 5 a.m. to 8 p.m. I work by appointment only. And my phone number is 951-595-5573. And my website is studiofit.wix, that's Wix.com /Temecula.